To stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Good straight right hand. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Defense is not an option for these two. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how did... And there's the bell to start round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Dalton Smith just took a big shot. Dalton Smith couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That hook had to hurt. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. That'll be a 10-8. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And right back. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's see how the... And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full belt.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Dalton Smith just took a big shot. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Dalton Smith and Thunder Smith goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Let's see how the corner... On to the fifth we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Swing and a miss. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Dalton Smith, look out. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble. Hold that thought! Dalton Smith just took a big shot. What a shot, and Smith couldn't take it. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Give me your glove.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The corner...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, my word. Dalton Smith, look out. Dalton Smith on his way. He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Smith in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not round twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He blocks the hook. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Dalton Smith just took a big shot, and Thunder Smith goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.